Hi, Heather from Boston with another tip. This one's on how to memorize a piece, especially a piece with lots of sections that vary, right? A lot of the sonatinas from book 2 come to mind, where the themes come back, but they're in a different key. Or any of the longer pieces in book 4, 5, and 6 would do really well for this. And of course, we learn our pieces in sections. So a good way to test if you really know a section is to play a game. There's lots of ways you can do this. They make cards where you can pull the name of the song. You could use a die like your teacher does. Why do we get to have all the fun, right? They do make dies that look like this, that say like hands together, or left hand, or right hand. Sometimes they just have a picture. Those are great for really testing if you know just one hand by itself, especially left hand, right? That's always a bugaboo. So anyway, one of the favorite games I like to play when I'm memorizing a big piece is I number all the sections. And you could even have subsections. You can do 1A, 1B if you want. Depends on how big the piece is. So I'm going to use Für Elise here for a second. And I'm going to close my eyes because after a while you kind of know what the shape of the papers are and you cheat, right? So I pulled a 4, okay? So I know the 4 in Für Elise coincides with that arpeggio section, right? Right? So that's kind of how you would test yourself. And you would keep going. Next you would test, let's see. Oh, I've got number 1. So you might play the whole 1, or you might split this section up into 1A and 1B. Right? That could be 1A, and then maybe that's 1B. I don't know. Depends on what you might decide, or maybe what you decide with your teacher. So, I always tell my students they can make their practicing as fun or as boring as they want. And that always puzzles them a little bit. They're like, did Miss Heather just tell me to make my practice boring? No, I'm telling you that I'd much rather play the game, wouldn't you?